We are hearing from neighbors new for you this noon after a rescue attempt turned tragic in Miami Beach.
Yes, tough story here. A father is dead after a hit-and-run boating crash in Biscayne Bay. His son still in the hospital as a result. NBC6's Shernay Amara live for us on Biscayne Point, not far from where this accident happened. Shernay, what do we know?
Well, right now I'm at a dock at a neighbor's home, pretty close to where police say this happened. They say a father and son were out in the water here when they were hit. At last check, that surviving son now in a trauma bay at Jackson Memorial Hospital. The attractive waters of Biscayne Bay, quiet now, but a crime scene Wednesday night.
That's so sad, really. It's devastating. You think about your family.
You're looking at video shared to us by neighbors who say this is the moment first responders flooded their community trying to save a father and son.
A father and his son were aboard a 7-foot dinghy in the Malloy Channel in the area of Indian Creek and Biscayne Point when they were struck by another vessel.
Investigators say they were thrown into the water and the boat that hit them kept going.
Can you imagine that? You hit a small boat and then you leave? I mean, that's horrible.
Rescue crews brought both victims ashore and rushed them to Ryder Trauma, where the father did not survive. And in this community,
around the corner,
neighbors are devastated.
It's very tragic. I have a young son who I bought the little boat for, and safety is all I ever taught him.
This man says he's seen close calls here before, and Wednesday night saw a small boat with lights off.
On the sandbar last night around 8:30, small white dinghy, no lights on. It's very dangerous out here, especially when a small boat, because large boats will not see you.
The FWC is still investigating, but this comes as Florida has recently strengthened its boating laws. Lucy's Law passed last year, creating stricter penalties for reckless boating, including a mandatory minimum prison sentence for boating under the influence. It also requires boating safety education after certain violations. For now, the focus here is finding the boater responsible. And back out here live, another look at the area where FWC says this all happened. There are many homes close by here as well. The backs of their homes, of course, looking over the bay here. Now, FWC described that vessel involved as possibly a dark blue boat, 20 to 30 feet in length, last seen heading north. And of course, FWC is saying if anybody saw anything, if your video, images, surveillance, anything captured anything, please contact FWC. For now, reporting live, Shernay Amara, NBC6 News.
Hopefully somebody